Deb from Dolce Bella Designs, and today I'm here to show you the block stitch. Right here I have my sample of the block stitch. For the block stitch I used two different colors, and it has the same on both sides, front and the back. And using the two different colors you get what looks like little blocks. Stitch, you're going to start with a chain that is a multiple of 3 plus 1. I've gone ahead and I've made my chain with a multiple of 24, which is a multiple of 3, and I am ready to add one more chain for that plus 1. And then we're going to start by going to the third chain from the hook. We're going to count not the one on our hook, but 1, 2, 3. And in the fourth chain, we are going to double crochet. There's our first double crochet. Then we are going to double crochet in each of the next chains. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And into the next. This is one of the basic stitches. It's called the double crochet. We're going to do that all the way across to the very last chain. So I will meet you at the end. All right, I am at the very last chain. I'm going to go ahead and do a double crochet in that last chain. And I am going to stop on that last step of my double crochet. And I'm going to change colors. The block stitch can be done with all one color, or you can do it with multiple colors. 2 makes a great unique little pattern with the colors. And so I'm going to pick up a second color, and I'm going to finish that double crochet with my second color. I'm going to just grab it and yarn it through pull through those last 2. Then I'm going to pull nice and snug. Then for row, so that's our first row of double crochets all the way across. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to turn my work. And then from there, grab my 2 strings. I'm going to single crochet in the very first stitch. So I'm going to loop over my yarn so I can crochet it in. I'm going to do a single crochet. All right. From there, I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to skip 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and in that third double crochet, I'm going to do another single crochet. Then I'm going to chain 2, skip 2 double crochets, and a single crochet in the third double crochet in that third stitch. Chain 2, skip 2, 1, 2, and single crochet. I'm going to continue that pattern, this for row 2, I'm going to continue that pattern all the way across. Chain 2, skip 2, single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 2, skip 2, single crochet in the next. I will meet you at the end. Okay, I'm at the end. I have 2 more double crochets, and now I'm going to single crochet in the top of that turning chain. And right here, so now I have my, first of all, my row of double crochets, my first row. My second row is single crochets, chain 2, skip 2 doubles. And now I'm ready to go on to the third row. For the third row, I'm going to drop my green, I'm going to pick up my purple in the last step of that last single crochet. I'm going to finish it off, and I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to turn my work, and in that very first chain 2 space, I am going to crochet 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do that in each of the next chain 2 spaces. So I'm going to skip that single crochet, and in the next chain 2 space, I'm going to crochet 3 more double crochets. That's 1, 2, and 3. Skip that single, 3 double crochets in the next chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to continue that all the way across the row. I will meet you at the end. Okay, I am at the end of that next row, and I have 1 chain 2 space left. I am going to make 3 more double crochets in that last chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. Then in that very first single crochet, I'm going to put 1 more double crochet. And since I'm changing colors, I'm going to do the first 2 steps of the double crochet, leave those last 2 loops on my hook, and I'm going to pick up my green. I'm going to continue finishing it with my green, and then I'm ready to go to the next which would be row 4. And starting with row 4, you're simply going to repeat rows 2, which is the green, and row 3, which is the purple. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, single crochet in that first chain, chain 2. I'm now going to skip those 3 double crochets, and between the 2 groups of 3, I'm going to put a single crochet right in between them. This is where the pattern gets easier. Chain 2. Between the next 2 groups of 3, I'm going to make another single crochet. Chain 2. Between the next 2 groups, 1, 2, 3, make a single crochet. Chain 2. Skip 3 doubles, and in between that next group of 3 and the group after that, make a single crochet. Chain 2, skip 3, between the groups, make a single crochet. Chain 2, skip 3, between the groups, make a single crochet. All right, that's what we're going to do all the way across. Okay, I'm at the end of my row. I've done my single crochet and my last 2 chain 2. In the top of that turning chain, I'm going to make 1 more single crochet. And at the end of that single crochet, I am then going to pick up my purple. And I'm going to work my purple through that single crochet, finish that green off, and I'm ready to go to the next one. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn my work, and I am ready to repeat row 3. And that is how you make the block stitch. It is a repeat of rows 2 and 3, 2 being single crochet, 2 chains, skip 2, single crochet, and row 3, which is 3 double crochets in each of those chain 2 spaces. And that is how you make the block stitch. Thank you so much for stopping by Dolce Bella Designs. And as always, be sure to check out the rest of my videos on my channel, and hit the like button and subscribe button. And as always, leave a comment. Until next time, happy crocheting.